No, the fake new dudes are real. They're not experienced will come too. But at the same time, they're gonna see these dudes real as like a father figure or something like that. Yeah, no, that's why they treat him like that. Yeah, they treat him like that, and then actually they reprogram them on the special again. I ignore that special myself because the conflict in that special it's not superior myself because they have a problem. They are at war within the cyber system or myself. Yeah, so when you already know how these dudes are specifically, you never flirt with them because they always tell you specifically who they are. They won't tell you specifically that they always want you to like kill. Yeah, they gonna hang you for like being a different color. They feel like yeah, that's how they always are, man. And they got like they so again you seen that movies like I don't know was it the hillbillies going out to be like serial killers or something? That was these dudes were and they go some of them joined the military and they fought in like Vietnam and they had like their own entire racing and shit, man, especially. And some of them are like Air Force pilots into my first persona drop, right? No, so the problem that they had is that they thought they could bring that they were I kid you not they took the group to Senate, yeah, to go off and try to sue them because of the fact that they wanted to take that and bring it into a full open view inside this space where what's up. No, the space where rejected it because of the fact that they have to go off and moderate a company, yeah, where children are on. So they create the moderation rules on kids to go off and make sure that the spaces are different, and they told these dudes go elsewhere. What's up? So they banned them from there, from politics. Our politics is up. Yeah, they banned them from that sector over there. What's up? And then eventually they not just our politics. They banned them off. They banned them off Reddit. Yeah, they moved this section over here. I think they had to. No, because the main power come from the federal government to like a special military operation, and then they make a circle back into the mobs within the mafia organization, and that's why you're gonna find some of the biggest cooklogs being attached being a white supremacist group with like all sorts of stuff that's like mad weird into more especially. So no, because throughout the shadows, that's where they have a power within over the black population that deals drugs on, especially because they control the borders on, especially yeah, of certain societies and systems. So they get to go off and like mess them up systematically, and then we should bend them over to then make them go off and like we wear the slave collar, and then actually humiliate themselves by going out to do bath salts, all that stuff like to up myself just to go off and survive to try to sell crack in the corner or go off and do the drugs while they hang out with the suicidal kids that they themselves abuse like like an MFS up sadistically, right? No, so they lost into the argument because of the fact that they wanted to bring that stuff into full front. It's of a company over there that run a space where you might find children and myself. Their stuff is logical because of the fact that if they had let them in with that type of language around the special stuff, with that type of team where they got like kids over the corporations, the company's product, they would end up like Roblox being sued by like senators and other people on the special. So that's why they kicked them off of the space here because of the fact that they were promoting extreme terrorism, like stuff that's like mad, dark, and grim, into the space where the moderators are telling them like this is the rule, and they went overboard, and then they banned Chapo's Trap House and like the Donald of the space was up, and they kicked it off, and then eventually the group tried to go off and see if they could take the Reddit moderators, yeah, to court to go off and like sue them and be able to like bring back the moderation on the space. Yeah. It's just that again the reason why Reddit tell them like yo you can't be over that space outside because of the fact that they giving problem with the FBI numerous time over, right? So I said by the end of the day, that's the current plot of the world, real. As I watch crazies from like Shenzhen University, real, go off and believe that the expansion in the east is a necessary must. They go off and squat for the toilets and have an open sewage, man, especially billions must die. That's the movement over here from like your own scientists that yeah, billions of people have to die. The king of all insults within the prime ego of the male over here. If it's the utmost superiority of like a mathematical dominance into the position that he's in, as he look at everybody as a monkey. They tell you that billions must die, and your dumbass will go off and follow it. That's a offense, especially. Yeah, who's the billion? Is it you over there? And him over here, he survives? You're fucking stupid.